But I don't think anybody remembers the old clubhouse unless they've been around and played it physically at that point. So,
back in the day.
yeah, we're really back in the day. So everybody can truly weigh up their decisions here before they start and execute.
Talon already have a player right at the top of main stairs here. Misa, after the first pick he had found, he is ready for more. He's just spotted one player on the cross, but hasn't yet revealed his position. However, it looks like there is a spiral as all these players from the defense begin to fall. Soldier has found one back here for DPLUS. And even up the numbers, Soldier's doubling down. This is getting awkward now for Talon. They have the advantage. Misa's already made his way into Logi, but unfortunately trades himself.
Exactly where Harper has rotated himself into. Just going to be holding tight here. Here's the shot. Meantime, the drop came through. He's inside the bathroom. GLT is going to be stuck by the goo mine. Gives it away to Harper as well that he's inside the site. Plant's happening. Soon, 45 to be on the clock, but Harper here's the side. He needs to go for a swing.
Oh no!
He does that as well, but he misses the first opportunity. GLT comes around.
But this is likely a bit of a fall off from... Me and Emmy were talking a lot about this in the first match today. A lot of the goal of roaming these days is to look to shoot drones and then fall back, concede ground, but soak time. It looks like Yas has also managed to soak a kill or two with it. Over peaking now, looking for more. It's just two players left from Talon.
Area of the staircase. Flashbangs are coming through. Soldier is coming in for the flank, but might be a little late as the time is soon to be running out. The FNAT's blinding Sayora and needs to just push through completely blind and gets punished for it. Ryder finds one. You know, a thermite charge goes down, so... Even though the smokes are looking to be implemented here, Ryder will find a kill into Yas. Looking to dig in even deeper. Sayora finds Harper.
Looks like Soldier's on an island here on the mezzanine. There's been some big picks on site, and it looks like Talon have found an opening to flood the site without clearing the garage. But how will they get into a position to plan? Ryder is going to take the fight with the player at mezzanine, supported by the Capitão's fire and the Monty's information. Now coded with a C4, unfortunately Blind finds nothing, and then completely shut out of the game. It's all
fight outwards though.
A very peculiar round from Talon is got DPLUS scratching their heads. They're just waiting for picks and they find one. However, the trade comes through immediately. JLT, his position revealed. He's got a fantastic spot, but he can't really move thanks to the feet holes just around the corner. Oh, that's such a big kill. Yas has completely thrown a spanner in the works for Talon, and this retake is absolutely on now. Talon have to break through. There's another big pick for JLT. 5-1 right now. 6 should that kill on Decoded be confirmed. Sayora now jumping through the breach, looking for this player at top main. But Yas has completely vacated the position. There's 25 seconds left, and while JLT is able to confirm that kill, the onus is still on the attackers here. Yas still has a fantastic position, and Talon have not yet planted that diffuser. Sayora to start forcing it down, and it's on JLT to cover, but Yas to come from behind, finding the first. It's all up to Sayora. No flashes to utilize. The first pick, the second is not going to happen. A moment of celebration for Yas as he clutches the round. A bit of playful team kills there. And a great clutch for Yas and a great win for DPLUS.
Happening, and as I said, he's going to use the impact to just break through. Everybody just dropped, and he can now play this from above and really be that spanner in the works. He's going to be making sure as he gets the very first kill. Drops to get down, though. Doesn't see the second person inside a motorcycle.
This is not easy. And Misa's, sustained a huge amount of damage there. The smoke could actually finish off the Monty here, but here comes the Capitão's fire as well. Yas, the player to support, has also been taken down. Soldier is in a terrible position, but still manages to deal damage. The Monty barely survives. And Soldier, he's got the Monty now! And Soldier has completely won this position for DPLUS Kia against his former team. Soldier rips Talon to pieces. JLT and Ryder, the two newbies on the squad, have a hell of a task ahead of him. JLT's got to win this one. He eventually does put Soldier to bed, but only after he has done so very much damage. 25 seconds now for Talon to conjure up magic out of thin air.
Boogeyman with the trigger discipline there. He saw the gun jump by, but he knows he cannot really do anything yet. GLT about to be moving in, looking to go for a plant in the default position, but as you have it there, Boogeyman shows himself. Code is still below with that nitro cell. He's not going to find anything. And now GLT has an opportunity to go for a plant, but the time will run out. And as Harper needs to go for a retake very quickly here to make sure there's no fighting opportunity, which has just been created. But there it is. Coda comes in from the side to clutch it out in the final moment there. That almost went south after such an heroic start from C4 still out there.
So, if you can land a shot here, it would be massive. You can take down this player, bot main, and that's it. It's Soldier as well, one of the most dangerous players in the server after a huge round just gone by. There's a C4 in pocket as well. If this could land, the numbers advantage could even be furthered here. Coded drops straight to Ryder's awaiting arms. And this attack from DPLUS here has completely fallen to pieces here. Harper also making a desperate drop. Yas is down inside a moto. Woogieman drops and is likely to die in just a moment. Looking for the FNAT from Fenrir. Seeing from both teams. Not an operator that has been in the meta recently, but seeming to have a resurgence. Specific pocket picks. Here comes the fire. But unfortunately, we've got a player lost. It's a rush inside a cache. At the end of the trades, it looks like we're in even happenstance. Unfortunately, as I say that, Soldier goes down, and DPLUS have lost all advantage that they might have gleaned for themselves.
Not really sure what happened there, like when they decided to go for that rush or why they decided to go for that rush. Boogeyman, the first one to instantly go down with that shield, definitely didn't help. There's a couple more players, and now Talon, well, they have basically everything they need to set themselves up. This ponytail spotted. Coda finds a very important kill to
go deep. There is no choice about it. Yas moving up from top red stairs. It's a very good fortified position, and Ryder finds the first. The second player already snuck into CCTV, and then into cache, and Misa's dropped below to go deny the plant from downstairs. As the plant goes off, there's 7 seconds. Like Woogieman, he's putting his chance here on the Candelas as they ring in through Logistic. Talon aware of it. JLT's got a great position, but he loses the 1v1 to Soldier. Roy Boy now holding on inside a Master. He is the next one to fall for Talon. Misa looking for an aggressive pick, but all of the DPLUS players are now dropping like flies. Up to Misa and Sayora. Oh, the 180! Harper might have saved this round. 1 HP as Coden's looking to force down this plant. And the chance here for Sayora lies on this 1 versus 2 clutch. Soldier already down. Coden finished off. It's a 1v1. With Harper on 1 HP, and this plant in a very difficult position for Sayora. He's going to have to jump outside, reveals his position. Last time we played here is now in a world of pain. Shotgun though, in an aggressive position. They can probably see the shotgun barrel. They've droned him out. He's caught in the worst place possible and completely taken down as Yas has gotten the side but been traded back. Talon are still a player down, but they have a good position. And DPLUS are the ones that have to move in the last 15 seconds. Oh, the trigger discipline from Ryder. Just letting him pass, hearing the plant begin, needing to find this pick onto the player at bot main, but taken down. The discipline. Boy, boy, it's going to need to be addressed. Sayora has a beautiful angle on the hatch. The C4 comes over. Surely, oh, it doesn't land. It doesn't go deep enough. And Sayora is traded on back. The blitz works wonders for Woogieman as Roy Boy is taken down. And Talon are completely obliterated.
They definitely seem to be enjoying it. Now, onto this game then we go. I mean, we saw the blitz in the last match to come through as well, last map.
You see the rookie on Talon delivering here on the Zafir. Misa has trapped this player in the corner. Who is that? Oh, JLT with the second nade takes down Woogieman. This attack is surely red hot here for Talon.
2 players died from that single soda machine. They tried to retake the position after Harper died, then Woogieman died by the exact same fate, a grenade coming around the corner. Yes, now looking to go for a bit of a flank, has of course the pulse scanner, gets to see a lot of these heartbeats, and he's looking for the perfect spot for his C4, detonates it, finds the kill to JLT, and as the keep-up areas will actually reinforce the side, it's only DK to just strike back. With 7 seconds left on the clock, it's only up to Ryder now, looking to find those final kills, and as he finds one, he only needs to find 2 shots onto Yas. Yoko drones, putting them back in the right position and redeploying them as we go. Roy taking a small amount of damage. He spots out a player, again takes damage. Oh, there's a second one out there. Two players off DK are retaking the top floor, or at least the first floor. And JLT, as he put up a punch hole out there, doesn't realize that DK actually went all the way to the second floor of this map.
Oh no, this is a bit of a disaster for Talon. The attempted drop for JLT, but Woogieman has well and truly dominated on this roam. Now, Seora has managed to sneak inside of the site and found a pick, but of course Yas now taking down his only remaining teammate, with Seora in a very awkward position. Caught
it's
on
also
the
in like such a remote room with an exterior wall and a single doorway to get there, so they can just hold it for meeting and try and play in that big open space. As Ryder will find Woogieman. Coda tries to respond with a shotgun, but doesn't quite find that instant response he was looking for, so he'll fall back instead. No need to take this fight with that diffuser currently down, as they're trying to double up on the player on the yellow stairs here.
Wow. Big consolidation from DPLUS here, and it nets the
different
killer
approach. Of course, the first floor is the site they need to be at. Oh, Yas being on the opposite side of the building, he has that opportunity to just rotate around wherever. The shotgun coming quite close. That should be a pickup kill, but the flank from the back comes through, and it's a 1v2, so 1v1 now, as Roy tries to go for the plant, but the time will be running out.
The JLT was able to find 2 nade kills on the last time they attacked this bomb site.
They were playing the exact same kind of setup at that point, and as Roybot just walks in from the sparkle, he finds 2 kills. That's the opening they were looking for on Talon's side, and now, with 80 seconds left on the clock, there's no reason for them not to take a victory in this round. They need to put this on their board, they need to put this on their tally, as Soldier is looking to pick quite aggressively as well. JLT, he's holding that off. Now, I believe, Harper has already been taken out, so that shield position is also no longer existing, but as Coda walks in, finds Roybot, instantly going more aggressive as he knows there's a player coming around, finds it as well with the SMG-11, and they're getting dismantled now.
This is dangerous. This is extremely dangerous territory for Talon. Soldier doesn't quite land enough shots to get that kill. He's been droned. Talon still maintain that numbers advantage, but for how long? They must funnel down these narrow margins. There's flashbangs. There's nades. DPLUS cannot be allowed to win this round. Ryder to throw in the flash. A second one over the top of the cubby. JLT is the one that must step up now. Coda's on for a flank, and I don't think the cover is there. If he times this perfectly, he could steal the round. He's already found 2 kills, but the cover from JLT will put him to bed. Soldier now, aggressive on the doorway.
Now the breach now. It's going to be the Yoko drone that is going to be right below that car.
Oh,
that's
no!
Just finding a kill very patiently.
Oh,
the second
Woogie.
one, and finding that kill too. Single player left now. Issa all alone in a 1v5. All he gets is. Well, that's it. As long as you don't put that pressure down horizontally, you just allow them to retake the ground. And as Mr. comes around the corner, gets double swung. And look at that, DK instantly retaking the top floor. You see a response happening. Talon is putting attention towards those players, but there's only 30 seconds left. You cannot really afford that. And as they do find a single kill to Woogieman, Coda is still out there with a shotgun as he falls back below the staircase, actually. Being in an unpredictable spot means he's going to be trouble to deal with. 15 seconds, they need to start dropping through this hatch, which is going to be even more problematic.
It's all up to DPLUS to deny this plant. There's a goo mine in the default plant spot, and Seora begins to force this down. Coded going for a flank up the yellow stairs, but this plant should be secured. Talon may have saved the day. On the verge of defeat, they make a massive comeback. Royboy with the double cover from above. It's all up to Harper. From Ryder, he has been spotted. There's still so many drones up for DPLUS. You know, the Solus is not doing his job when there's still 7 drones left, and Woogieman is able to deliver the killing blow onto Ryder. Royboy is low HP, and his position at long desk has been absolutely mulched by the Ash charge placed on it in the early round. He's trying to salvage it using his Kiba barriers, but this is not easy at all, and Woogieman's droned him as well.
And I might actually try and go for a bit of a vertical play here at the same time when the horizontal comes through, because that's going to be moving him out of his position. He's aware of the fact that someone's coming up the spiral. Yellow pings are coming through. He wants to go on a bit of an aggressive swing, I feel like, but that's the wrong choice.
No.
You're so low, your feet show first, and the kill comes through. Sayora tries to respond, doesn't quite find any connection whatsoever. The plants in the meantime coming down.
No!
Flank finds two. There's a third person right behind. And Sayora comes in as well with a shotgun. Massive plays, absolutely. Yas, the last man standing. 40 seconds. The diffuser has been planted in the meantime, so he is favored in that matter. And as the diffuser is smoke canister deployed, it's going to be stopping that breach from being used. He can do so for 30 more seconds, but as Woogieman finds Royboy, now suddenly it's a 4-on-2. And looking at the horizontal push over the garage is coming in as well. They have a bit of information from the camera, but as they start spraying through with the 417, the player on the other end knows as well that they need to drop quickly as Coda gets down from below.
Yeah, Coded going down is massive here, but Woogieman has stepped up once again with the DMR. Doesn't know where Sayora does lie, as the player in kitchen loses his life. Harper must cover here from the con window. Out goes the fire, in goes the Amaru. And Woogieman is to force down this diffuser. There's a player watching for him, but cannot land the shots. Woogieman eventually taken out. And Talon may have salvaged this, but their players are dropping like flies. Royboy still stands tall, with low HP, and whiffs his chance. And that leaves an opportunity to be taken by DPLUS Kia. Soldier still with that diffuser in hand, locks it down. Misa is called upon as Sayora looks to deny. He does. And Sayora has been taken out. It's all up to Coded. Low HP on the window for DPLUS. And a massive task ahead with a minute left to play against two players from Talon.
On being on full HP as well as a saving grace here, Misa is going to be very important. The FNATs are blinding him just temporarily, finds it, waits a second before it clears up. Now he needs to find these two players, isolated, both of them, but playing on contact as you see. Smokes are coming off, that might actually force one of them to move, and it does. But is it going to be enough for him to isolate these kills? I don't think it will be, because he's walking in the middle of the gunfight here. Misa!
One player down. Cautious of what the move is. Here on site, Royboy looking to get aggressive, but he might lose his life just on the other side. The shot comes through from Woogie. A two-player advantage now. And 30 seconds to play with as Harper forces down this diffuser. This flank must be big, but Sayora cannot land the shots. The plant once again re-attempted, but Coded is there to cover. Ryder has been taken out. Coded is injured, but not out of this yet. It's DPLUS. All they need to do to make the major is to lock in this 4 versus 2 post plant of 4v1. It is, in no doubt, inevitable. JLT will have to pull off the impossible, and that's another one. Gus and Soldier to cover, as this rookie from Talon may just make the play of his career, but the cover above.